send me some sorry lines, but passion undying.
These are some badges that we made, and when we purchased these badges, we were unsure whether or not they would fire, because on the inside there's like a coated wire, and we found out they did not fire. So by making one, actually what happened is, I guess the coating on the wire melted, so it didn't allow it to retract anymore, because these badge holders retract. And they're really nice if you work in an office and you have to wear a badge. Why not make something fun and cool? On this one here, these are just cane slices, and I've sliced off one cane, and then I've sliced off a smaller cane, and then a smaller. So I did like a graduated step, and with 3 different canes, and you can get a really neat look.
And you baked it first.
Right.
Everything on these badge holders is baked and then glued on.
Right. So this one I textured a sheet of silver, and then I made a little heart and added a cane. And these really neat little tiny lines are just done with one of these tracing wheels. And that's how easy to do it. And then I used a little knitting needle to poke the rest of the holes, and just glued it right onto the badge. And this one, Kira made one of her little faces, and this was molded, and then she added a little powdered pigments on there, and then glued it right on. So basically with this technique, you're going to need to make your piece first, fire it, and then glue it on, because you can't put these in the oven, like we said, because they are coated wire and they do melt. So
yeah.
Make sure, to bake your piece first and then glue it on.
Yep. So the object of this lesson is, before you put something unknown in the oven, and if we had made some really fancy thing and it was stuck on here, and then we put it in the oven and baked it and took it out, it would have been a non-functional piece of art that maybe we would have had to hang on the wall.
Right. So there's some things you can stick in the oven, and there's some that you can't. And be a little wary of anything that's coated with plastic, because that's what this wire is. It's got a little, plastic coating. And who knows what the mechanism inside is made out of, too. So that could be coated with some kind of plastic as well, which would cause it not to work. So, like I said, make your piece, fire your piece, and then glue it on, and you're ready to go. And you've got some really cool badge holders.
And the glue wasn't fancy either. Lisa got this Elmer's gel school glue, and it's pretty strong, and that's just what we use to glue on the pieces.
Exactly. So have fun with it. Try a variety of techniques. You can use any technique that you want on this. So just have fun and play with it.
Thanks for joining us, and come back next week.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. And Lisa's got a lot of these texture sheets out, and they're gorgeous, so see if I can get some of those in. There's Lisa doing a little demo at Shop. And she's got a whole line of products with JHB that you can check out online. We'll have a link to it. And this is some of Lisa's larger work. There's a clock and some other really cool things. And this is some of Donna's work. Donna's here signing books at the Watson Gupta booth, and she's got some beautiful work. Let me see if I can get a little closer for you. Okay, there we go. Some gorgeous work.
Pretty name.
Thank you.
And there's Donna. Give us a smile, Donna. We're with Nita Jepson, and she is one of the coordinators of the Orlando Clay Fandango. And we're in Christy Friesen's class.
Yay!
Oh, it's Christy. And everybody's having a lot of fun, making lots of pretty stuff. So you want to show us some of the things you made?
Sure. Christy's showing us how to make some leaves in order to put them all together, and some flowers, put them all together to make a pendant. And these are some examples of the different styles of leaves here. And my interpretation, let's say, with that. Everybody's using different colors, so it's this is what we have here. This is what she made, and what we're all striving to put together. Hibiscus leaves, I haven't made these yet, but these are hibiscus flowers, and you can see here, this is this type of leaf here, and all these others. She's put them together to form a the base of a necklace because there's little hooks here. So it's going to turn out nice. It'll be all over the place, all these leaves. So
It's great.
I hope to do as well as she is teaching us. So
Well,
we're
thank you.
enjoying ourselves. Thanks.
Thanks.
You send me some sorry lines, but passion undying, that the oceans can't subside.